Hey, welcome to Shattered Ministries Incorporated. I'm so glad that you're here because the reason I'm doing this is for somebody out there that might be encouraged by it. I was in a catastrophic car wreck about 7 years ago in 2018 in July and literally lost everything. I broke my neck, my C3, and I broke 63 other bones and literally bled to death. And it was a really challenging time, as you can imagine. And what led up to that is going to be a lot of what we talk about. What led up to that point in my life of being completely hopeless and feeling completely lost and alone and isolated. And it was challenging. It was hard. And that's actually an understatement. And it literally killed me. And, I don't have all the answers, but it's just I want to share the journey that I've been on because I want to encourage you. And so I know there's all the things you're supposed to say, like, if you like the video, please hit the like button, please subscribe. But the thing is, at the end of the day, my heart's desire is that if this speaks to you, if this resonates with you, if you're going through a time where you feel discouraged, you feel alone, and you feel isolated, and you feel like nobody understands, then I really hope that you'll subscribe, because my goal, and I'm not a professional videographer, I don't have a really cool studio and all the effects and all those different things. I have a couple of great pieces of equipment that people have blessed me with, but at the end of the day, I'm just going to talk about the crap that I've been through, where I was, what I've walked out of, and who's walked out of it with me. And, at the end of the day, this world is really discouraging, can be really discouraging. There's so many people around you who think they know what you're going through, or think that they can tell you how to live or what to do. And the thing is, I'm not here to tell you how to live. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to tell you what I've done, what I've been through, and what it's been like for me. Because at the end of the day, we're all on our own journey. We're all walking through stuff that most people don't understand. And that's okay. They don't have to understand for us to walk through it. The thing is that you're not alone, and you never will be. And no matter how dark it feels or how overwhelming your circumstances feel, there's hope. There really is hope. And, having been through all of those things and having been so overwhelmed by them and learning to literally, physically learn to walk again, all the surgeries that I went through, all of the recuperation, then to find out I had a catastrophic brain injury that they said that I would never really recover from, and to now be walking in my healing and walking in health and walking in a way that I never thought that I would. I'm so grateful, and I just want to share that with you. I want to share the joy that life can be, the joy that you can have, and the joy that is available. And I just want to encourage you. And so my goal and my promise to you is that every day I'm going to be posting something. So I would love for you to subscribe, and if it ministers to you, if it reaches you, if it speaks to you, if it resonates with you, then I'd love for you to subscribe and join with me on this journey. If you know somebody who's going through something really dark, really challenging, really difficult, then share it with them, please. Because I've been there. I mean, I was a really high-functioning alcoholic. I've done all the stuff and all the things. I've got deliverance and freedom from cocaine, from all the other nonsense. I mean, just I'm not perfect. I never have been. And unlike a lot of people, I don't pretend to be. And there's nothing that you can't escape from, that you can't get free from. I promise. And I just want to share my journey, what has worked with me, for me, and is always there carrying me through all of this stuff. I didn't know it then. I didn't realize it then. But I was in great hands, and I still am. And that's what this journey is about. And I don't care where you are. I don't care what you're identifying as. I don't care what your pronouns are, what life you think you're living. I don't care who's told you that you're not worthy of love, that you're, just all the nonsense, all the crud, all the crap that the world throws at you. And I'm sure there are amazing people, well-intended people who have tried to speak into your life, tried to change who you are, tried to, just try harder. Trying harder is what got me where I was, because all that gets you is frustrated. And I was the epitome of frustration. And what's fun and such a blessing and such a joy is that I'm not frustrated anymore. I'm not discouraged anymore, because I have a real hope. So I love you. I'm glad that you're here. And the most amazing thing is I don't want anything from you. This is all that I do. I was really blessed to be in a situation where, of all the crazy things I had disability insurance that took care of me for quite a while and really provided for me in a way that I was unable to completely provide for myself because I was truly disabled. I had 6 subsequent surgeries after I got out of Bentob Trauma Center in Houston after they resuscitated me. I laid there for over 40 days waiting for my neck to fuse to see if I would ever be able to walk again. And praise God, I can walk. And I wouldn't wish what I've been through on my worst enemy, but I wouldn't trade it for the world, because it has completely transformed my life. And I turned from a guy who was frustrated and angry and completely disillusioned with life and completely discouraged and hopeless, covered in shame and guilt and remorse and all the things that just mire you down and strangle you and suffocate you. But I'm free from that. And my life is completely different. And I am so grateful. And I'm so grateful because that I get to share my story with you. And I hope that it speaks to someone out there. I hope that it speaks to somebody who's feeling the same way, feeling hopeless. Because hurting yourself isn't the answer. I know. Trust me. And as I tell people all the time, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, but I wouldn't trade it for the world, because it has completely transformed my life and my perspective. And so I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you want to be a part of this journey with me. And I look forward to speaking to you again and again and again as we walk through this together. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more great things to come. And there's so many more beautiful days ahead for you. So, thanks, friends. Again, it's Matthew Shaw with Shatter Ministries. I look forward to seeing you.